And I wonder if Proto always keeps his promises, in parentheses, eventually. Yeah, yes, I'm well aware that I've had that going live notification. It's only been like 3 weeks. Well, technically, I did miss a week, so it's been like 4 weeks. But, you know, it hasn't been that long since we started playing Dragon Quest 1. So, you know, it hasn't been that long since I've had the same going live notification. It's still true, though. We're still playing Dragon Quest 1+2. Well, and 2. 1+2 is the one in the GBC. Or just GB, depending on who you are. DQ2? Oh, yeah, I'd love to watch 3 hours of DQ2. I've only played it for 8 hours today. I must consume more. Yes, good. Let the Dragon Quest 2 flow through your veins, through your bones. All 8 hours of playing, that was a warm-up for right now. So that you can look at my gameplay and be like, damn, this guy sucks. Anyway, hello there to the Scooter Thin and the Starlights. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, more DQ 1+2. Why do I keep saying 1+2? That's a different game entirely. So, you know, we started off, we named all our dudes, we got the Prince of Canuck on our side, and now we're heading off to Moonbrook. And it's kind of about it. We went to some odds and ends of dungeons, going back and forth to different towns looking for that dude. And it's kind of crazy. It feels like we barely kind of got anything done last time, even though we went for 3 hours. Like we're just kind of barely getting rolling. That's those cancels. So you played a lot of DQ too. Well, I can't think of a better way to spend time off. I should also mention that I made a bit of a mistake that I forgot to credit the person who actually ripped the sprites of the DQ1 sprites from the Spider's Resource. That was from the It. Okay. Usually I mention who does that, and it was from the It on the Spider's Resource. So just gonna say that now. All right, let's get going. Let's just get rolling. Okay. I'm sitting here blabbering too much. No, we're not playing Animal Crossing. Not today. Eventually, but not today. I promise you. I promise you we'll play that eventually. But I'm very Dragon Quest brained. I don't know if you realize this by now, by how often we play these games and how we're most likely going to be playing another one soon after this one. That's how the meatball bounces. Okay, that's just how we roll around these parts. That's what happens. That's what happens. But yeah, very stoked to continue this our adventure. And look at that, it starts right from the beginning. Well, not from the beginning. You know, it starts off on that screen, not the other one. Damn, is it gonna unlock like the third screen when we play? It's like to be continued in Dragon Quest 3, even though that game's a prequel, so that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what you're talking about. My Dragon Quest streamer questing is dragons. I'm questing the hell out of these dragons right now. Why am I broke? Did I spend all my money on like equipment and I only have 47 gold left? Oops. I guess that might have happened. I don't think I meant to do that, but I guess, you know, we're living that. I don't have any holy water. we gotta do some frugal adventuring, I suppose. You buy so little. Well, apparently I decided to get some upgrades. I know we bought some armor last time. I can tell you that much, but golly gee, I didn't know that I spent my entire life savings on armor. Well, it'll be fine. If we ended up, and if any of us, either me or the Prince of Canuck, end up dying on our way to Moonbrook, I'm gonna be so sad because I'm like, what was my entire life for? What are you? Oh yeah, you're Smog. Right, of course. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have the new boomerang that we won from the Tombola. Oh yes. Oh, that feels so good. So happy we won that. I'm so unhappy that I'm poisoned right now. I think I have plenty of poison healing stuff, so it's fine. It's fine. Man, that was not quite one fell swoop because that guy was. Oh, we're not. Oh no, we are poisoned. I'll say, oh, we're actually not poisoned. Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. You don't even buy stuff when it's big upgrades. Just have the money because I know in the future there'll be better stuff. So I should have buy it now. Played for just 30 hours and I spent a total of 3K. Well, for some reason my finances are out of control in this particular playthrough. I'm selling stuff I have no business selling, and now I guess I'm buying stuff I have no business buying. What's going on here? Wario would be so disappointed in me and how little I'm saving right now. Like, this is nuts. Unprecedented results. My wallet is in shambles. Fuck the pain away. My wallet is in ruins. Oh, that's fine. These guys are amazing. Bad boons. Wow. Monkey. Big Monkey Gaming. Hell yeah. That's also how we roll. We roll a lot of ways. That's just one of them. I got many wheels. I'm like an 18-wheeler. I roll a lot of ways. We learned Helm Splitter. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one to have. I'm pretty happy about that. Probably make use of it pretty soon if I had to make a guess, considering, you know, last time we saw all of Moonbrook, it was kind of in an absolute state, to put it mildly. I'm just a big fan of the throwing stones attacks. It's just, the thing about it is this, we got pocket sand, random bullshit. Go. 2000 minutes to 2 minutes on herbs. Yay. Yay. And leather armor. Do you need a feather helmet? You got the feather cap. I guess you could wear that. How are we doing? I think we actually have less armor. Oh wait, you're at 80. You're at 79. Okay, no, I guess not anymore. I'm just lying. I just making all kinds of stuff up today. All right, you're wearing the bronze. Oh yeah, it's because you're wearing the bronze armor. There's where my life savings went. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. That's where my muns went. It went into the armor stocks. Always invest in armor stocks. Remember this. Very important. Very, very important. Very good. Yes, good. Yes, nice. Okay. Almost there. Oh god, it's like surrounded by purple flurp. No. I probably didn't need to take this encounter, but I'm so scared of listen, I'm a little traumatized from the last game where this purple stuff was everywhere. I was kind of surprised it was like a whole ass plot point in Dragon Quest 1. It's like you're so used to seeing smog for you to, where you have to cast safe passage. It's like it's just part of life, you know. Just another everyday occurrence here in Alefgard. In the underground, which we do not know is the underground, I suppose. I was gonna. None of us know safe passages, do we? All right, you can't learn spells. I forgot. Well, ow. I gotta go all the way around. Ow. My souls. Ooh. Well, at least that chest lived. That's the important part, right? Like I said, that burn texture. You can really get use out of it.
Goddess.
True.
Do you remember coming here when we were children? It was resplendent.
Yes.
Flowers as far as the eye could see. Shining marble from ceiling to floor. The Queen. So beautiful. Before her untimely passing. Now all that remains is this.
Oh man, that's terrible. Hey, congratulations on winning 5!
I never imagined for a moment that the devastation would be so extreme. This is too much. We can but pray that the king and the princess escaped in time. Come, let us explore further.
Yes. Shut up, I won 5. It says you won 5. You accomplished the goals in life, which is winning 5. Oh, I shut before 6.
Your Majesty?
I'm sorry, but I just always have to shout out 5. It's such a momentous occasion. How could I not? It's so momentous occasion.
Oh, so.
You're telling Club to shut up. Oh, right. Shut up, Club. We got more important things to talk about.
Your Majesty, we are here.
Sorry, ghosts can't hear our human frequencies. They gotta be ghost frequencies. Which I'm pretty sure is the name of like an obscure Japanese horror game.
Redemption.
evil such as this. Daughter, my beloved daughter, I beg of thee, live.
He was already gone. I did not know what it meant to die. For a kingdom to fall. To have everything that one holds dear taken. Why?
Trainer tips. If you encounter someone like the Ghost of the King, use ghost time moves to kill them faster. That's good advice. Don't use normal time moves. That can't kill him.
Could there yet be survivors?
I don't know about that.
Let's hurry to the courtyard. The noise came from there.
I don't know about survivors. I think this place is survived by demones. Who cares about Destroy Kingdom? I won 5. Exactly. We got bigger fish to fry around here. 5. Okay. Sheesh. I guess I was about to say, hey, it's my guy. I was about to say, hey, I guess there's no encounters here, so we can just walk around. Yeah, there's encounters. I should remember not to say words. That would help me a lot to remember not to say things. Ow. Oh, it's him. Okay. Ow. 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 Oh. I think I gotta get out of here. Jesus. It says sound effects so visceral. For real. That was my first encounter here. What the hell? I was getting crit to death and killed to death. Jesus. I'm out of here. No wonder why this place fell. Those monsters got hands. I didn't know that the city destroyed destroyed by monsters is gonna have monsters. Nobody told me that. Well, oh my god, can I even afford to revive him? A better duo than Restless Armor and Heal Slime all weights. I cannot name a better combination. Padre, can you help me? Can I even bring him back to life? Can I even afford that? That's gonna cost my life savings. Elijah and Spiel, gotcha. Oh yeah, they are kind of down there always, at all times. I started the stream with 74 gold and now I'm back to 74 gold. After reviving Club. Are you serious? Oh. This day just keeps getting worse and worse. Damn it. Damn those Restless Armors. Damn you, Bale. If that was the original DQ2, they would force you to sell stuff to get the money to revive them. If this was the original DQ2, and they realized I wouldn't be able to pay for the resurrection, I'd have to go work at the local tavern for a while to pay off my dues. Hope you guys like stew. I'm making stew like you wouldn't believe down at the old tavern. It's about to go nuts in here. It's about to go nuts. It's about to go nuts. Okay, let's try to live, right? Yeah. I was gonna explore this place so casually, nonchalantly, I could take my time. No, I gotta get here what we came here for, and not much else, I don't think. Cause holy shit. I want to get to that treasure over there, but I'm so scared right now. I just want to get over to the other side for now. We can handle these guys. It's just that, those 3 Restless Armors days is scary. 2 for lunch, 2 for supper, and that's about it. Those are generally the times you eat stew. You're not prepared for my panded breakfast stew. Just like the kind mother used to make. Gotta get in on that stone stew. Delicious. Oh, did I say stone stew? I meant breakfast stew. I think I actually read. I read like a story when I was in school about like stone soup. You guys say dinner, don't you? Oh yeah, you don't say dinner. You say supper. Oh, yes, mumsy, dadsy, don't you want to come down for supper? Yes. That's why we do say dinner around these parts. This is not the right way to go. I hate myself. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go around town. Jeez. You also say supper? I think it depends. I know some people who do say supper. I'm a dinner enjoyer though. I'm all about the dinner. Oh man, I had to go all the way around. I thought I was gonna beeline over here. No, we gotta go all the way around town. Well, maybe the encounters aren't that bad. That restless armor encounter kind of scared the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe these other encounters here aren't nearly that bad, and I just had a bad first experience, you know. You said that mockingly, but it sounded very normal to you. For dinner, it's a synonym for lunch. Like where I come from, we call dinner. We call that brunch. It's not quite breakfast. It's not quite lunch, but you get a piece of cantaloupe at the end. I don't know about the part about the cantaloupe being real, but you know, The Simpsons said so. And has The Simpsons ever steered me wrong in my entire Laban? No, I don't think so. I'm dying. Wish these guys would stop defending, because like I'm trying to kill you good. I'm trying to kill you real good. It's a Newfoundland only a thing though, not a Canada thing. I say that almost never say dinner. I can never not say dinner.
How about you?
King Harkinian would be so disappointed in me if I didn't say dinner. Dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. You're sitting talking about lunch, not supper. That's nuts. That's kind of crazy. Hey there, soul dude. The fiends we had kept in prison, they too attacked. How long have they planned this wickedness? Oh, that's just a ghost. I thought that was like a dude. Undead Undoer! Okay, yeah, we're gonna need that. Let me guess, only our friend Spade could read that. Oh, you can both learn that. Ooh. I'm probably still gonna give it to Spade because I feel like Club here is gonna be, for now, mostly being our healer and magic guy, right? I'll give that to Spade. Even though it'd be nice, I guess they'd both be able to do damage, because I imagine there's probably going to be an undead boss coming up. If I had to make a guess. That's what the thing being on an island for infinity years does to you. Just like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. He too lived on an island for infinity years. You know, Newfoundland was the first place the village and the Vikings explored of the Americas. I figure that because if, I mean, I guess you could have told me that was one of the last places, because that name kind of sounds like they just kind of gave up, you know, like they explored all the region of Canada, and then when they got to Newfoundland, there's like, okay, what do we name this place? I don't fucking know. Newfoundland, whatever. I'm out of names, all right. I'm so sorry. I would be the worst relations ambassador for any nation. I think I would be the one who start World War III. Must protect the royal treasure. The fiends are liars and dissemblers. Only bet that might we see through their lies. It's the French and English you call a Newfoundland, not the Vikings. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Hey, a Holy Lance. And a Scholar's Cap. Ooh. Oh, you can't equip that? Oh, you can, though. I'm starting... if only I... Well, I guess that's fine. Here, tell you what. I'm going to put that in your equipment in case we need it. Because this is a good video game. Then we could freely transfer around our equipment. That's honestly becoming one of my favorite parts of Dragon Quest. The fact that we could swap around our equipment at will like that in battle. It's actually I never had to take too much advantage of it. Ooh, yeah, it's better for you. I never took too much advantage of that in like my very first playthrough of 11, but you know, now I feel like it's becoming very helpful. We're famous for our weird names. I mean, I'm a big fan of weird names. Give me a weird name right now. I'll rate it from on a scale from 1 to weird. Not much farther now. Soon I shall be free of these walls. I got 26 gold. It's him. Okay, how do I? I guess you are undead, aren't you? Tell you what, this guy's priority. Oh jeez, I need to clean up my equipment. There we go. There we go. By chance random island. It's pretty good. I'm a big fan of Random Island. That sounds like an area in a video game that has randomized dungeons. That's the kind of place they send you in like a Pokemon DLC. Where you do randomized dungeons. What did he just say? He's like, oh! Cowhead. I mean, we have our fair share of strange names in America as well. I'm sure you're aware of Hell, Massachusetts. Is it Massachusetts or Minnesota? I forget. It's one of the M's. I don't know what it's actually like to live there, but it'd be nice to be like, I live in hell, and be like, and for it to be real. It's like, damn, that's true. Please spare me, my beloved son, who waiteth my return and left when. One of those was so weird it got sent to mods. Really? Blow me down. Come on. Named by a pirate. Well, blow me down. Named by Popeye. The game just started and I already had to fucking die. Well, I'm glad you're alive. Keep up the good work. Well, die 2026. Welcome back. Reborn 2026. Oh yeah, I remember we talked about Dildo. Good old Kent, the land of Dildo.
Or some such falling. There's no life here.
I'm gonna make the same joke I made last time. I wonder what their main export is. Guys, any Papa? He said he sent a message. That's what I was sure if I wanted to send it. That's amazing. I'm familiar with fucking Austria. I didn't know about that one. That's a good one too. Damn. Strange names are the best.
Well, save this lone flower.
I'm sorry, I'm just making like the dumbest, shittiest commentary possible while we're in this like ruined castle. Like Club is so sad. Club's like. Eh.
Do you remember that town we passed on our journey here? I suggest we visit it on our way home.
I remember we passed by there because I had to take you there to save your life after you got crit to death.
Princess or anyone else survived. Mayhaps someone there might know.
I remember. Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Shiny glowing flower.
East. To the shrine. Find her.
The shrine, you say?
Well, that clearly was not the king.
How do you know?
Whoever it was, it would seem they have other plans for us. A shrine to the east, was it?
Yes.
It is the rummest thing, though. I am certain I have heard that voice before. I just cannot place it.
It's bugging Austria now because people kept stealing the
Our
sign.
quest is not done yet. Eastwards we go.
I don't think that would help though because like fucking is also a great sign. Nah.
Oh, well, if you are sure. To Moonahan, then?
I like how the game keeps progressing.
I'll leave.
There's been multiple times where I say no, it's like, ah, whatever, just roll with it. It just keeps going. Glowing flower, Undertale reference, maybe, I don't know, ask Toby. Oh, Tobathan Fox, is that an Undertale reference? No. That's what Toby Fox sounds like, I suppose. The king transition, exactly. You don't know if that wasn't the king. You don't know, dingity dangle dangle. Hang on, I'm gonna put on this edged boomerang. I'm just trying to make sure that there's like chests here. I hope I don't like die. Just looking for chests. Pickle Cove and Deer Lake. Deers don't live in Newfoundland. Corner Brook. It's not near a brook, but instead of a lake. St. John's, not to be confused with the nearest city, St. John's. Is it named after John St. John? The guy who voices Duke Nukem? And Big the Cat? I don't think he voices Big the Cat anymore, though. In my heart, he still does. In my heart, my soul. I want to see what's down here. Before we leave. Oh. Yeah, because we saw like the princess went down here and be turned into glowiness. Oh! I'm glad we came down here. We can't open two out of three of these though. A full moon ring. Oh cool, glad we came down here. Lossless resistance. Fizzle retardant blouse. Can any of us wear that? You can't. You can't either. Sigh. Alright, let's skedaddle. Do I have enough? Okay, I still have at least 2 Chimera wings. Let's go back to Moonahan and I guess go to the shrine. We're gonna go heal up, and buy some more Chimera wings, and then get the flapping out of here. Protank, do the thing. You said no. Well, we're gonna progress the game anyway. Let me look up who voices Big now. I feel like it's someone who you wouldn't expect to voice Big. I remember that. It's like someone who voices a lot of things recently, I think. Am I correct in that assessment? I don't remember. St. John's is our capital, but St. John's is the capital of a nearby province, so it's impossible to search up things about one without stuff for the other to show up, because, honestly, rightfully, Google says saint and saint mean the same thing and shows both. At what point does Google just show and just do like a choose your adventure book book and be like, okay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, just like pick from this list. Which one is it? I know some wikis will do that, where it's like you go to like a wiki, it's like, did you mean this thing or this thing? They both have the same name for some reason. Kyle Hubert. Oh, Kyle Hubert? Okay, I don't remember who that guy voices. That is now the Big. And you know what? It's pretty good Big. I gotta say, pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna buy like, not 10 of those. I'm gonna buy like 4 of these just so I don't have to keep buying them. I can't wait till we learn Zoom. Oh my god. Hey, do you think if a bunch of spellcasters cast Zoom to go to a place, is that a Zoom meeting? In this world? I'm gonna say yes. Here, before we do anything else, let me clean up Club's equipment. This place is all over the place. He voices Gohan Black. You mean Gohan Black? What? Don't you mean Goku Black? He's from Dragon Ball Super. Oh, unless it's not like one of those Dragon Ball Heroes things where they just do all kinds of insane bullshit and it's like, no, you thought it was gonna be Goku Black, but now in this version it's Gohan Black. Dear Lord, Dragon Ball Heroes was a mistake. I don't even know if that's from Heroes, but that sounds like a Dragon Ball Heroes thing. St. John's was like the first place a signal was sent from the Americas to Europe in like World War I times. St. John's was the first place a signal was sent to a boat, like in the middle of the sea. Apparently from Sparking Zero. Oh, you know what? I bet there was a lot of new what if scenarios in Sparking Zero. That was like one of the selling points. I bet that's what that is. Wow. How am I just hearing about this? I still need to play Sparking Zero. Like I wanted to play it because, you know, it's a new Tenkaichi game, which is one of the Dragon Ball games I ended up growing up. I'm just listing the man. You will tell me this information for you, or I'm the one who brought it up. But I'm gonna say you did anyway. I say it's a good idea to have your audience do your dirty work for you. It's good for engagement. Because of course that's the matters to me the most above all else.
How about you?
Does Goku become every color? Like, is Goku purple a thing or Goku white? Well, Goku white is a thing. That's called Ultra Instinct. But there's no such thing as Goku purple. No. Vegeta goes purple. And that's called Ultra Ego. And Goku black isn't even like a transformation for Goku. It's like it's a different character that possesses Goku and makes him evil. It's complicated. Not really. I just explained it, so it's not really that complicated. Goku light bluish gray. There is Super Saiyan Blue, which its full title is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Probably one of the worst titles in anything I've ever heard. Because the whole idea is that in Dragon Ball Super, they get not in Super, but in Battle of Gods, they get the whole new form where it's like Super Saiyan God, where he gets God Ki, which is like Ki but godlike. But then Super Saiyan Blue is like he's Super Saiyan God, but he becomes Super Saiyan, so it's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. When if you ask my opinion, the Super Saiyan God should just be called Saiyan God, and the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan should have been called Super Saiyan God. And if you're wondering, there is a green transformation, but that's only from Broly. That's the legendary Super Saiyan. He's a few WarioWare characters. He plays Ryu from Streets. He's Streets. Damn, Ryu. I used to fight on the streets, but now the streets are fighting me. Or Ken. He's just Ken. That's like the thing I know most about Ken from Street Fighter 6 is the fact that like Ken's like homeless now. Like, damn. It ain't easy in Metro City, let me tell you. It ain't easy. What about yellow? I know it'd be a bit crazy out there, but I think that'd be cool. Yeah, it would be crazy if Goku had a yellow transformationes. Wouldn't that just be off the wall? That'd be so off the wall. You sound like you explained the DQ timeline to my mother or something. Is this an experience that you've had before? Did you get like lost in the weeds talking about like the various spin-off games? Like, okay, so Dragon Quest Treasures takes place before Dragon Quest XI. Okay, and Dragon Quest The Dark Prince is actually Dragon Quest IV, but an alternate retelling of the game. Okay, but also Terry's Wonderland is a prequel to Dragon Quest VI, but it starts its own series, Dragon Quest Monsters, which has its own sequels. Is that like was that kind of so how that went? He plays some Digimon. Which one? Look it up. That's actually the name of that Digimon, just some Digimon. Honestly, with how many Digimon there are and how like insane their names are, I totally believe it. I totally believe that's a real name of a Digimon. Like, oh, it's some Digimon. Digivolve into some other Digimon. I'm dying. This guy diced the clowns and smog. What an idiot. Anyway, there's also a Super Saiyan Pink transformation, but it only happens when Goku Black goes Super Saiyan. It's only exclusive to him. I don't remember why, but it is. It looks really cool, though. I kind of wish it was a regular thing, but it's not. It's just for Goku Black. So then Erdrick goes to the past, but then the first Erdrick, and actually he's not Erdrick yet. He only became Erdrick when he goes back to his previous timeline, which then becomes DQ1, which then Erdrick is set up to the first trilogy, but then back Erdrick, I didn't become Erdrick, and the university's gone, and he actually didn't theorize to the Zenithian Trill. The amount of time in the Zenithian trilogy when Goku showed up. He's like, hey, it's me, Goku. I mean, I believe it. I was kind of a dumbass because my first exposure to Dragon Quest was like seeing Dragon Quest 9 artwork in Nintendo Power, and I thought it was like a Dragon Ball ripoff. I'm like, who did this? Why they make this random RPG series be a ripoff of Dragon Ball? Who allowed this? Not realizing it was all made by Toriyama. Well, you know, illustrated by Toriyama, the character designs and all that. I didn't know that. It also has someone Ace Attorney, but not the game. The anime that you should watch. I did watch the Ace Attorney anime, and it was all right. At least someone Ace Attorney, but not the game. I guess that makes sense because only usually like a handful of characters have voice in the Ace Attorney games. Usually, it kind of depends. Like in some of the newer games, you know, characters will have voice lines like in the animated cutscenes, like in Justice for All. But then other times, it's I couldn't tell you anything about the Great Ace Attorney games because I have not still played those yet. For all I know, they could be yapping like crazy in those games, and I wouldn't know. I know I need to get in on the Great Ace Attorney stocks because that was like the one like, you know, that and Investigations 2 were like the big, you know, please bring those to the States games, and then they did. Like I really want to know what Capcom Capcom's gonna do anything with Ace Attorney because like literally the only Ace Attorney thing that is not available on modern hardware is Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney. I mean, it'd be cool if they brought that over. It's not like, you know, the best entry in either series, but still cool that it exists. That was like my end game when I was a kid. Holy shit! Professor Layton is in Phoenix Wright going to be in the same video game. I saw that trailer where Professor Layton is prosecuting as Phoenix, and he goes obstruction. I'm like, holy shit, cinema. And then the game came out, and it was all right. He was Edgeworth in Spirit of Justice. Well, there you go. There you go. So now if you really want a frame of reference for Big the Cat, he voices Edgeworth in Spirit of Justice and Big the Cat. There you go. That's your fun fact of the day. Now that if you wanna blow some people's minds, in the same way people try to blow other people's minds about you know, Judge Duke Nukem voicing Big the Cat. Now it's Edgeworth that voices Big the Cat. There you go. Nailed it. Brought it all together in one convenient package. Convenient. Hell yeah. We did it. We did it. Anyway. Well, Brace is level 11. Yippee! You learned Zap. Wow. It was kind of early to learn that, but that's cool. I wish you would learn Safe Passage. Ow! Okay, Shrine. Oh boy. I'm not exploring around a whole lot of this place. Yes, I am. Who am I kidding? Let me go around in a big purple circle. Big purple circle is also I think the eternal the file name of Big the Cat. Ooh, we got Frizz. Hey, hey, hey. What? Nobody can learn it. Wow. I wonder if that's going to be a secret tool for a later use. Isn't there a place in like Virginia in America where it's named like Bastard Virginia or something? Did I make that up? Ow, 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 ow. Why'd I do this? There's nothing over here. Ow. Hi. Hi, stone. I burnt my legs. It appears to be a mirror, but why would someone leave it here? Like that voice that spoke unto us in Moonbrook. Could this have been what it wished us to seek out? Regardless, it's clearly an item of some significance. Come, let us take it with us. Yes. You got Ra's mirror! You got me lost in a magic city. Now, if we may, I should like to revisit the town we passed along the way. I sense our business there is not yet done. Yes. I got a feeling. He also voiced Professor Oak in Origins. Oh, is he like the? I always thought it was so weird how they didn't just get like Professor Oak's voice actor from like the actual series. Instead, they got, "Hello, I'm Professor Oak. Here is the news." That's what he sounded like in Origins. It was kind of interesting. Isn't Bryce Papenbrook also voiced Red in that show, that little mini series? Or am I making that up? I might have made that up. You know what's funny? You're saying the voice of Professor Oak or Big or Edgeworth and Big. I don't know. I guess it depends who you're talking to. It's a matter of talking to either Pokemon fans or Ace Attorney fans. And if they're both at the same time, they hit them with the whole double whammy. Also, I think I forgot to read the 10 streak thing. Does this mean you'll play DQ10? I wish. I mean, I could. But I don't... I wish. Princess Pledge, it glows anew. I just been saying like this feed of someone playing Dragon Quest X and just absolutely falling in love with it, making like AMVs and like posting screenshots of them and their friends playing it. It's been pretty amazing. Like every now and again, I'll just find a post where it's dudes like, "I fucking love Dragon Quest X." I was like, yeah. From what I played of it, yeah. There can be no doubt there's something in this town that it would have us witness. After all, the necklace is said to guide those of Erdrick's bloodlines and not hardly lead to us astray. I'm like popping my wrist. I should stop doing that. Well, let's see if we can find whatever is exciting itself. I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to chill. Puppy, where you at, puppy? I think you're a weirdo dog. I bet you're a weirdo dog. Where are you? Hold on. One flapping second. Aha! I would have found it up by myself, but then they had an explanation point. I swear I was gonna do that else. He started voicing Big in Sonic Colors for the DS. What do you mean for the DS? Big was in Sonic Colors on the DS? What? How am I not played the best version of Sonic Colors? Also, hello. My mirror.
Where am I?
Welcome to Moonahan. Welcome to the Himalayas.
The Middenhall. Cousin Canuck.
Yes.
Princess! Praise the Almighty!
But why are you... And why am I...
Well, Moonbrook was attacked, and...
Hold on. I just want to check something real quick.
Of course, countless fiends have set upon the castle. Father needs my help. Quickly, cousins, we must hie to Moonbrook's defense.
Well.
Wherefore do you tarry so?
About that.
We are but recently returned from the castle, or what remains of it. We found no survivors.
This cannot be. Oh,
Oh.
my apologies. I seem quite unable to stand.
There is nothing to apologize for. You have been through so much. You must rest. Come, we will carry you.
I know not how to thank you. I feel much more myself now.
And full glad am I to hear it. May I suggest we rest here for the night before making for Middenhall in the morning? You can stay there in safety till all this is over.
No, I will not. I will not rest until Hargon is dead.
Killed.
Hargon. The name feels somewhat familiar. Yes. He was the villain behind the sacking of Renderak, was he not? You mean to say that he was behind the attack on...
I do. Moonbrook fell by his hand. I shall be ever grateful to you for restoring me to my senses. But I did not survive to be locked away in a gilded cage. Besides, neither Cannock nor Middenhall will ever be truly safe while the High Priest yet lives. This is why I must have his head.
He's out for blood. I'm down.
It is as you say, Princess. Nowhere is safe anymore. No matter how our fathers fortify our kingdoms against these fiends, we should always be living in fear. And I, for one, balk at it. Don't you, cuz?
I thought that was gonna be a choice. Like, nah, I don't bulk at it. I'm actually cool with this.
Your cause is ours, Princess. Together we shall restore peace to this fair realm. True peace.
It pleases me immeasurably to hear it.
And yet, I ask that you allow us to return to Cannock and Middenhall first. Our fathers bade us report what we discovered here, and I will not disappoint them.
Me when my cuz doesn't bulk at it. That's the different word usage of bulk, but I feel that way too. What do you mean you won't join me in the gym?
Yes, of course.
Bulk bogan.
If I might ask something of you in turn, I would visit Moonbrook Castle. I must needs see the aftermath with mine own eyes.
Yeah.
For now, I think it best we all get some rest while we can. We have much to do on the morrow.
What did you say? No, it's because it was bulk with an A. Bulk, not bulk. I truthfully heard you say I thought it was gonna be a choice. Like I don't bulk at it. No, because when he said don't you bulk at it, cuz at first second I thought I was gonna say yes or no. Where it's like, nah, I don't bulk at it. There's been a few times where there's been like inappropriate choices where it's like the last game, it's like where it's like the princess was like, "Will you like will you marry me?" It's like, no,
I know you are tired.
nah, fam, I'm out of here.
Much import I would discuss with you. Would you step outside with me a while?
Me when my cuz doesn't bulk at it. Hell yeah. Even though they spelled cause with an O, which is weird because I don't think I've ever seen it spelled that way. I blame the British. Got my lantern in hand, walking outside. Shit!
My apologies. I did not want to risk the princess overhearing us.
I have to wonder what that looked like in Wingdings.
I have been thinking. We are all three of us descended from the hero of legend, are we not?
Me when my cause
Embark on the
doesn't
quest to
balk
end the
at
ambitions of the
it.
fiendish High Priest Hargon.
There you go. Nailed it.
At first
Nailed
I
it.
deemed it destiny. We three scions of Erdrick striving together for the same cause. Yet the more I thought upon it, the more my doubts grew. As the matter stands, we do not fight for the same cause she does. You and I fight to protect those we cherish, but she has already lost them. The princess fights to exorcise the grief and anger that cloud her heart.
I mean, I can't think of a better way to exercise the grief and anger that clouds your heart than slaying my enemies. Quite therapeutic. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
We may never be able to soothe the princess's pain, nor replace her family. But perhaps we can offer her another.
We three scions, that's right, us three. That's it, that's all it will be. Yep, us three. There's three of us. There's three of us.
Though I must say I doubt she will ever think of me as family when I am constantly calling her princess. Do you think she would bristle if I called her sweet cuz?
I
Perhaps it is a little too familiar.
think Heart would be just fine.
Cousin, then. Or perhaps simply by her name. On that matter,
I know you don't know how the technology to say Heart.
I can be an awful blunderer at times. Perhaps even most times.
Every game needs to do the Fallout 4 routes and just have a whole giant list of names. What even is this? That's a new one. That's not even a link. I think you tried to post the link, but then like failed miserably. That's some new tech. What if I just banned the word viewer? Like, what would they do then? I think that would just like be the be all end all.
We two make a fine team, and so shall we three.
There's three of us. Just three of us. Us three. Except she kind of overheard our conversaciones. Then morning comes. Oh, I didn't even mention that they got the old thing back. Oh, I love being a view. Fuck.
3 paths lie before us. One to Cannock, one to Middenhall, and one to Moonbrook Castle. We must walk all 3, but not necessarily in that order.
It's fine. I'll come up with like a nickname for you gamers. I'll call you like the Protonites. I love being a Protonite.
Quite. Let us take our leave.
I'm still workshopping it. Princess Heart joins the party. Yes. Now this game is 3 times better than Dragon Quest 1. Let's shoot for 4.
Just a moment. If we are to travel together, then I see little need to stand on ceremony. Pray, call me cousin. Or, if you would rather, sweet cuz.
Did you hear that? I was right all along. It is destiny.
You sure were right there, club. Hell yeah, you got it in one. Cousin Heart joins the party. Again! But this time she's the cousin. Not the club cousin. Never the club cousin. That's the club cousin right there. Damn it, I should have made... that was right there! Anyway. Yay! Heart! Oh, you can equip the Holy Lance. You know what? You equip the lance in club. We'll keep on the boomerang. I like the sound of that. All right, what else do we got for you? A pot lid. Yeah, we might need to get you some better stuff. You could wear the feather cap, but that's way worse than the fur hood you got on right now. You have you can wear the dancer's costume or the blouse. What does the dancer's costume do? It's better. It's just better armor. It's Dasha from Fizzle. I wonder if we're gonna run into a lot of Fizzle. We'll put on the dancer's costume for now. We need more accessories. Yeah. Yeah, you take the dragon scale. Let's split it amongst you two. And heart. The dispossessed princess, scion of Eric. Of Erdrick. Why do I keep calling him Eric? Oh, Eric. And she can learn Frizz. Art learns Frizz. Nice. Well, with our new party member in tow, I'm ready. You have to know the different types of protista for bio, and when they were similar to it, when we got to protozoa, the teacher kept coming up with the reasons how to remember protozoa as animal-like. So it's like, I can remember protozoa as animal because humans are animals and protozoa is human-like. Exactly. I am human adjacent. It's not quite human. I'm getting there. Day by day, I'm learning to be more human. I'm growing stronger. Yeah, I wonder if I've left enough online footprints to like, cause I remember early on I would be curious to see what it would look like looking at my name like Protozaru. And I was like, but did you mean Protozoa? It's like, no, I didn't. I wonder if if I'm at a point now where I will not be autocorrected to Protozoa. Actually, I'm gonna check that right now out of curiosity. We're fast fitting up right now, so might as well take this moment. I haven't fasted in a little bit. How long is the stream going? Just about an hour. Ding! Oh, good. Hasn't been a ding in a while either. I was getting kind of nervous. I spelled my name so wrong. Hold on. No, I'm still getting protozoid. Damn it. One of these days, I'll defeat you one of these days, Google. One of these days, I'll stop being confused for protozoa. One day. Misplay. That's a name misplay. You thought you had your name on lock? Nah. That's an identity misplay. Damn.
Princess of Moonbrook, it is truly a relief to see thee well.
I'm about to burn through my entire supply of chimera wings.
Thou hast
But we keep revisiting these places.
in seeing the princess safely back to us, my son.
Yes.
And you, young Canuck, thy father sent tidings of thine own heroism. I thank thee for resolving to accompany my son on his travels. I do not doubt that he is greatly emboldened by thy company.
I think we're also greatly emboldened by his reverse headphone dent. I remember I said it was a reverse mohawk, but it was right there this whole time. What about today, though?
I see. So Hargon is indeed abroad once more. We must give thanks at least that thou wert delivered safely unto Middenhall, Princess. Thou hast suffered much.
Robocop's eaten fried chicken 24 times.
But thou wilt suffer no longer while I yet live. Pray, remain here in the castle, that no further danger might befall thee.
You think that it would have done that along the lot more big number big.
Thou hast my thanks, Majesty. And yet I cannot accept this kindness. I am resolved to journey with my cousins to see that Hargon pays for his crimes.
Thou art. We know not even where Hargon is to be found, and yet you would seek him out wheresoever he may be and slay him.
I love how the king enunciates Hargon. He's like, Hargon.
We would, and we will not be swayed. We will fight to the last to see that none of the other realms suffers the fate that befell Moonbrook. For we are the descendants of mighty Erdrick, and this is our duty.
Yes.
Indeed it is, and I applaud your recognition of it. Why, I'm halfway inclined to accompany you myself.
4th party member?
And yet thou must needs remain here and guard thy realm. We understand, Majesty. None can know when the Horde might strike again.
You speak the truth, of course. My duty lieth here in Middenhall. The duty of ridding us of foul Hargon and returning peace to this world must fall to you, young heroes.
Don't worry, we'll get rid of Hargon.
I await your triumphant return.
Yes.
Thou wilt prevail, my son. Thou must. This shall prove, should such proof ever be required, that thou art of the royal line of Middenhall. May it aid thee in thy quest.
Your Dragon Quest. The Mark of Middenhall. A 4th party member said DQ2? Nah. We only got Tree. We only got 3 of those things. The Mark of Middenhall. Proof of the bearers being a member of the Middenhallian monarchy. Wow. Here we go. We've been like reverse disowned. That was a close one. Anyway. Hey, let's go to Cannock. And then we'll head on back to Moonbrook. Which our visit to Moonbrook will be a lot easier, because now we have 3 folks instead of just 2 folks. Wow. I was about to say that you're a Dragon Quest joke. Fuck you. I'm always one step ahead. Though I may seem a bit confused. Yeah, maybe. But I got you pegged. What do you need, merchant? If it is your weapons or armor thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve you today? Why do you have a thing? Chain whip. Ooh. That would be an upgrade for us, and it would hit multiple enemies at once. We're actually kind of almost there. Decisions. I think we should get a scale shield, though. What else can she equip? The Cloak of Evasion, which is always nice. Big upgrade for Club and Heart. I'll get her a scale shield. Alright. I want that chain whip. I was worried how he had a side quest like, hey, we got a whip. I wonder if that'll be important to have such a whip later. Near. I'll have to keep that in mind, because if we could afford that, that'd be nice. We probably could if I just sell him a shit. I will never win 5. Don't give up, Starlight. You'll win 5 one day. I know you will.
Princess, full glad am I to see thee whole and hale.
Paxton Hale.
But what of thy father?
Alas, I alone escaped the assault on Moonbrook.
It cannot be. It simply cannot be. Mighty Moonbrook.
We can only imagine what thou hast suffered, dear child. If there is aught we might do.
You are kind indeed, all of you.
So, where next? Journeyest thou to Middenhall?
Already there. Chimera Wings.
The 3 of you alone mean to take on foul Hargon?
We do mean to take on Hargon.
Better that than to live in fear. To live in a world governed by fear.
Yeah.
Valiant words indeed, my son. But this is not a fight that may be walked away from with mere cuts and bruises. Knowing this, thou would still venture forth to face him? Truly.
You think that the yes and no are kind of like the equivalent of having bad impulses, being like no.
Watch over these lands in my
Intrusive thoughts.
Over Cannock itself, over Quaylin's Gate, over the lakes and the lands beyond. We know not when the fiends might strike again.
Hopefully not over the lakes. I don't know how to swim.
Though I grew complacent in the face of such long-lasting peace, I suffer that affliction no longer. Cannock's defenses will be redoubled. Thou needest not worry on that score.
Ah, one more thing before we depart. The monsters we encountered spoke of sigils. It seems they seek them out. Know you of what they might be?
I like to have the sigils. I miss them already.
Sigils? Did they mean perhaps the 5 great symbols of power made so long ago by mighty Erdrick?
You wouldn't believe the things he had to collect to make those.
I have heard tell of these. Though they seem to the naked eye as mere stones, they impart great power upon those who wield them. Power destructive and redemptive both.
So many crit heals.
But why should the monsters be at such pains to acquire them?
Because those things are broken.
Do they covet that self-same power, perhaps?
We can only guess. As to the fiend's motive, and alas, as to the whereabouts of the sigils. For it is not known where or in whose keeping mighty Erdrick left them.
But wheresoever they may be, they cannot be suffered to fall into the hands of those who would use them for evil. And if Hargon's minions do indeed mean to make them their own, then in seeking them out, perhaps Hargon too might be found.
Perhaps indeed. We shall endeavor to discover all that might be known about them.
One last thing before thou departest. This will make proof of thy bloodline to any who might seek such proof.
Now we got the Mark of Cannock as well. I wonder if we're going to get the Mark of Moonbrook. Ooh.
Thank you, Father, Mother. Now, I must away to adventure.
May fortune follow thee, beloved son. And shouldst thou ever find thyself in need, do not hesitate to return to us here.
Though the blood of the heroes is a blessing, there is no doubt that can also prove a burden on occasion. Pray do not overstretch yourselves for our sake. I do not doubt that your quest is a hard one. It is a worthy one indeed. Our dragon quest will be up now. Many lives shall be saved thanks to your unstinting efforts. May fortune smile upon you. I wonder if there's some kind of mark applier. That'd be easy. Then we could just tattoo the marks on ourselves. Join us on our dragon quest, please. Forgive me, it pains me indeed that I can do nothing to help. I cannot do anything to prevent Fair Moonbrook's fall, nor can I go with you to avenge it. Well, I guess it's just. I guess it'll just be us three. Oh well. Better than one. All right. I need to go. I think I'm gonna go buy some more Chimera Wings. I've been like running low. We've been traveling all around the world. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. I need to go get some more Chimera Wings before we take off. Oh no, I had to explore these beautiful environs. I'm so sad. You also have. How come these guys all have green exclamation points on them? Is that like a sign that they have new beers? I don't know. Couldn't tell you if they're selling anything new because that just looks like everything we've seen before. Okay. All around the world, it's Sonic Racing. See, I know that that I've been playing too much Sonic Crossroads because I feel like before I started playing Crossroads, all around the world, that would have been a Daft Punk reference. Around the world, around the world. But now that we played so much Crossroads, it's Sonic Racing all around the world, faster than ever. Gold rings are treasure. I love when a song for a game explains the game mechanics in the actual song. That's not ironic. I actually do. It's like how the operatic version of the Fire Emblem theme just explains how to play the game. It's like gather units and use healing items around the Sonic Racing. Around the Sonic. Well, am I alive? Okay, my chat just says 0 out of 0 on my thing, so I guess I'm alive. Still, that's odd. Okay, I'm fine. We're fine. Is this truly all that remains? As if it were in a nightmare. It seems reality can be crueler than even our most fearful dreams. We resolve to venture inside. We can turn back if you wish. No, no turning back. Back in we go! Hopefully we don't run into those restless armors again. Okay, we don't got it all the way around again. I thought we would, but not until we get the keys, I suppose. Not until we get the keys.
Can this truly be the self-same throne?
If only Splatoon had a song explaining the mechanics. It does. It goes, you're a kid now, you're a squid now.
My father kept the mark of Moonbrook here, the emblem of the crown, but it is gone.
They stole the Fire Emblem?
What? You do not mean the monster stole it?
I cannot say for certain, though I can think of no other explanation.
Princess!
Who was that? Oh, hey. Who's you?
Chancellor! Guards! You are alive!
Oh, would you look at that?
And so art thou! Oh, Highness, I thought that we had lost thee. Words cannot express how my heart soareth this moment.
I forgot the Fire Emblem was MacGuffin. I know. It kind of caught me off guard when I first started playing Fire Emblem. Like, wait, the Fire Emblem is a real thing and not a cool name? What?
The feeling is certainly mutual. 'Tis a miracle that you are unharmed.
It's like in Fire Emblem Engage when Elir became the Fire Emblem.
No miracle, Highness. Only happenstance. When the fiends attacked, we were leagues northwest of here, making for Rippleport at thy royal father's behest.
Rippleport.
Were it not for this, we too would surely have...
Why Rippleport?
The town is a maritime gateway to the rest of the realm. His Majesty had hoped to expand our trade routes, and sent us to inquire about securing ships for said purpose.
Rippleport kind of sounds like the name of like kind of like portable console. It's like the new Sony Rippleports.
This sounds precisely the sort of place we ought to visit. With a vessel of our own, we could hunt our quarry across the realm.
I totally play a Persona game on the Rippleport.
Though I confess, I haven't the slightest inkling how one might go about securing a ship.
Inkling.
It shameth me to admit it, Highness, but neither do I. Alas, our journey to Rippleport ended at the Dragon's Horns.
Xenoblade didn't go through with the Monado name. But what people make fun of the fact that the word Monado is said throughout Xenoblade. Like that would have been like just accentuated like 10 times if the game was called Monado. Truly, we become the Xenoblade.
Powers on the road to the west, beyond the plains.
I'm sad to report that after 4 games that no one has actually uttered the word Xenoblade, and that kind of makes me sad. Like I thought, like at least for 3, be like we are the Xenoblade.
Indeed, Princess. A great stretch of water lieth betwixt the two, one far too wide to swim across, and, well, without a boat.
I'm a real good swimmer, though. I know for a while ago I just said I'm not going to swim, so it's all right.
Blast. For a moment I thought our next destination was decided. To Rippleport, and thence to sail the seas in search of High Priest Hargon.
Oh, it's never that easy.
But if we
Unless
cannot
we look at the glowing spot on our map.
How are we to find him? Let alone slay him?
Xenoblade will be a real thing in Xenoblade 4, trust. I can only hope so. I can only hope so.
You mean to? Lo, Princess, thou art a beacon of hope for us all.
Gonna have more 3D printing shenanigans, specifically DQ11 related 3D printing shenanigans.
Alas, so long as the strait remaineth unpassable.
Are you just like printing piece by piece of a giant Sylvando until eventually you have a giant life-size Sylvando?
Chancellor,
That's what I do.
forgive the intrusion, but dost thou recall the time His Majesty leapt from the highest tower of the castle?
He did that?
Thou speakest of father.
Why did he do that for?
Indeed. Our kingdom is home to a cloak known as the Windbreaker, said to allow its wearer to glide through the skies.
One day, His Majesty decided to test the theory.
He did?
Aye, my lord. If thou rememberest, His Majesty came down leagues from the castle. And so I thought, if one were to leap from the top of the dragon's horns wearing the windbreaker, one might yet reach the far bank.
I didn't know this game had Elytra.
Inspired proposal. Though, wherefore didst thou neglect to share this when we were by the towers?
For that we did not have the windbreaker with us, my lord. And furthermore, for that I feared how an aerial voyage might bear upon thine aged frame.
Old!
Ah, yes, well...
The princess and her companions, however, should have no such concerns.
Damn, that one soldier just saved our whole playthrough. Thanks, dude.
We shall use this windbreaker to soar across the strait to Rippleport, shall we not?
No way, that shit sounds scary!
I understand your fears full well. 'Tis a task most daunting.
There is naught to fear. My father mastered the windbreaker, and I am certain we can follow his lead. We shall use this windbreaker to soar across the strait to Rippleport, shall we not?
Yeah. I was kind of I've been kind of liking how in this game, even when you say no, it still progresses. I was kind of hoping it was doing that. It would do that again.
There lieth a tower to the southeast, known as the Pillar of the Winds. It houseth the windbreaker that was once thy father's. This key will grant the entrance.
Key? The thieves' key! There you are.
Pray allow us to handle matters here in Moonbrook, Highness. As for thine own journey, thou must follow the whispers of thy heart.
That's a great movie.
I shall, Chancellor. Come then, cousins, to the Pillar of the Winds.
I'd love to, but first, I'm going down to that one pesky padlocks. You may have noticed, but there are a fair few doors and treasure chests in the world that are locked shut. As of most locked objects, can be opened if you happen to have the right key. The thieves' key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors and treasure chests in the realm. Indeed it can, and there is one treasure chest down in the basement, so we're going to go there right now before we leave. Yeah, there's a couple of places for us to visit now that we have the thieves' key. I'd like to add a DQ section to my display. If I could use some finagling or maybe even some maneuvering or finessing, maybe able to make some cool figures of the main cast of DQ11. Ooh, that'd be so cool. Even a ham sandwich and a taco along the way. Ham sandwiches those are great enemies. They're so cool. That'd be awesome. I wonder if the actual figures of those exist. They probably do, but I imagine if you try to buy them from the actual DQ store, it'd probably cost like an arm and a leg. So, you know, there's always that possibility. Arms and legs are hot right now. You're on tactics. I gotta change that. Whoa, she has that move? She's a monster master? 1 second. Well, it's probably not as good as it was in DQ3 because we probably can't boost the power of that, I had to imagine. She has Call the Wild. Someone's a wolf warrior that unleashes 4 strikes on all enemies. Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh, she knows whoosh. Mid-heal, dazzle, and snooze. Damn. Heart's kind of crazy right now. She's like, is she going to be like our best DPS when we go up against the boss? Because, like, 4 hits. That ain't nothing to sneeze at, even if they're probably not going to hit a whole lot. Really saying no to the thing as a protagonist wields 3 answers. Alright. Let's get on out of here. You know what I need to do for the Dragon Quest 11 cast? I need to make some Miis. Like, I've been kind of like you ever have something that you're like really excited for, but you're kind of trying not to be too excited so that it comes quicker? I've been doing that with Tomodachi. This is the year that the new Tomodachi comes out. And like I'm ready. I'm so ready. But what I really need to do is I need to start making some Miis. I don't know what I want to make. I think I want to make a lot of the characters that you know, we've had on the stream. Stuff like some of the DQ characters. You know, maybe some like Mario's and Sonic's. Whatever I could think of. Whatever I could realistically make. Because, you know, I'm not exactly the you know, I try my darndest, but I'm not exactly the best when it comes to making Miis. But I do want to try to make as many as I can before Tomodachi Life comes out. Well, Prono, we already played 11. Exactly. So that makes sense to put them in to make them as Miis. Because, like, I'm not going to make it only the Dragon Quest 11 cast. Okay, I'm not going to do, like, the Dragon Quest house in Tomodachi. Although I think I would be, like, a pioneer, because I don't know who else would do that. Probably somebody would, but no. I'm just going to add, like, whatever I can think of. Whatever random-ass characters I can think of, I'm going to toss them in. I'm really hoping Tomodachi, the new one, allows for, like, a lot of characters. I forgot what the limit was in the original 3DS version, but it was an okay amount. But I'm kind of hoping that it's a lot. Kind of have the idea that we could add a bunch of characters from the games we play into Tomodachi, just like, you know, through our whole ass streaming career. That's what I want to do. That's the life I envision for this stream in a post Tomodachi Live in the Dream world. Is it called Live in the Dream? I forget what it's called already. That's what I do. I just want to add a whole bunch of bullshits from games we played. This flower, they're my mother's favorite. First she grew them when I was born. She first grew them when I was born. I'm so excited for new Tomodachi. I really am. It's crazy how those things don't hurt as bad when they're not when they're not critting the crap out of you. Can't wait for heavy TF2. I'm probably gonna put. There's a good chance I'm probably gonna put the entire TF2 cast in there. Like you gotta contend with the possibility that I just might add in random bullshit from games I haven't even played on stream yet. Well, I mean I played TF2, so that's a bad example, but you know. I'm just gonna add whatever the heck I can feel like. If I can make a decent me out of it, I'm gonna try to make them. And I gotta get rolling on it. I gotta get rolling before Tomodachi comes out. We still don't even know if the game is gonna have the same makeup system as Miitopia. I hope it does, because that'd be cool. But you know, keep in mind that most of the Miis that I make with my own two mitts are probably not gonna be that elaborate. We got the snooze stick. You can't equip that. You can. Puts him to sleep. That's probably handy, but I'm good. Alright, so we got that. And now we're gonna go to Ding! We're not gonna go to Ding. Oh, I should add Bear Hugger. Anyway, we're gonna go to this not the Swamp Shrine. Where was that place? Was it the Cave of the Lake? Yeah, I think it was the Cave of the Lake. There's a place where we ran into those two monsters and then got two locked chests. And there's a lot of locked places in Midden Hall as well, so we're gonna go there too. I probably should have got some holy water. Oh well. Any of you guys know, oh, you know Holy Protection. Hey. Great. Oh man, what did I have it on last time? I think I had it on left, I want to say. You think I would know this, considering we just finished playing the game last week. I don't know why. Like we played this game. We just came straight from this game from Dragon Quest 1. You think I would remember these things off the top of my head? We just got done playing the last game. Too bad. We're going to Ding. Give me the name of my island. Welcome to Ding. Oh yeah, free heal. Let it go ding ding. If you are a boy and you love a pretty girl, let it go ding ding. It's a song. Anyway, let's get those chests and then we could go elsewhere. In this big, wide, wacky world, jump with me, grab coins with me. Oh yeah. What do we got? A Hypno Whip. And Sage's Elixir. A Hypno Whip, you say. Can you wear whips? Will you wear whips? Maybe. No, you can't. Neither can you. You can, though. That's an upgrade. Getting some good hit-alls between the boomerangs and the whiffs. Hell yeah. Just powering right up. We're moving on up. Okay, back to Middenhall. I don't remember where the chests are now we can unlock, but I think there's a few around here if I remember. Hello, merchant. You also have a green thing. New items. Oh, they've been saying that they've been getting new items. An iron axe, you say? It's kind of crazy. New broadsword. Kind of want that axe, but it's so expensive. I probably don't even really need it, but I'd like it. All right, I'm gonna toss myself down the well. What's that? Spade fell down the well? Oh, actually, there's nothing here. Though, there's this, but that's not till way later. Grind more money. Well, okay, chat. You heard the Starlights. We're going out there and we're grinding money for how? I mean, I that's what I did when I played the Zenithian trilogy on my own time when I played those games back in the day. I was that guy where if I saw a new item in the shop, I was like, okay, time to grind. Not every time, but if it was like a decent upgrade, I would, and that is a decent upgrade. So if we wanted to, we could do that. But I got a show to run, so no, I will not be doing that. All right. You hate this stupid fucking Chromebook so goddamn much. They're genuinely worse than nothing. Oh man, I can't go in there. Yeah, I remember I was kind of in school when they started kind of introducing those Chromebooks in like my high school class. Yeah, those things suck shit. I'm really glad I had my own computer to do stuff on, because I did not want to operate those in the slightest. At least nothing acts like it's doesn't act like it's something. That's crazy. Just to be nothing. I had to deal with this shit for 6 years. So glad to be out of the game. For so long. Now if I need to do some computing, I could do it on my own computer. We're liking some misplays this stream. I don't know if this stream is gonna have as many misplays as Dragon Quest 1, because like we got 3 dudes. Minus, these are the cells in which we keep the villainous and lowly. There's no place for a prince. I like the villainous and lowly. Hey, friend, possess the key to this here cell. Set a poor man free who had done ne'er wrong in his life. Okay. Oh, my key no work there. Ground this plan lie only reprobates and wrongdoers. Too dangerous to approach. I would advise you not to go further. I'll be fine. Oh, we got the Crackle Scroll. They don't let you open the same shit with your personal computer because personal electronics are banned? Oh my god, that's horrible. You just Chromebook for half of everything banned. That's horrible. So glad I'm not in school anymore. I know, me too. I'm also very glad that I'm not in school anymore, because I need to use my own electronics. I don't like using other things that are assigned to me. I like having my own shit. Always have. Oh, Crackle. What do I want to learn Crackle? I could keep it consistent and have you know what, maybe I'll spread it out a little bit, you know? Heart is learning Frizz and Club is learning Crackle, so maybe we'll just have him use the ice spells and have her use the fire spells. Maybe I'll go with that. But I forgot ways not enough things banned that are required for me to open. I just need to open some damn files. I need my gosh darn files. I can't talk to that Organization 13 member, sadly. Let me open my gosh darn files. Alright. I think that's about it for Middenhall. I don't remember if I I don't remember where the other chests are, if there are any. There probably are, but I don't remember where they are. So I'm probably just gonna mosey on with my life now. After I buy more Chimera Wings. I can't. When are we gonna learn Zoom? Oh, you already know Zoom! Never mind. Maybe I should look at your gosh darn spells. Evac is kind of useless these days. I know I keep saying that, but it's kind of true. Great, now I don't gotta buy Chimera Wings no more. Okay, great. Guess we're going over there now. Proto has forgotten to look at his spells. I did look at my spells, but only saw safe passage and nothing else, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, I gotta go around town for this one. Look at that. Jesus. Gotta bring it around town to get there. Oof. Okay. I guess we'll go around town. There's some great overworld music. I guess we'll go to Munahan. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, let's go all the way around town. Do, boo, 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 boo. Boo, doo, doo, boo, doo, boo, boo, boo. Boo, doo, boo, 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 boo. What is this website? Minimum of 14 characters? What? Are you okay, Buster Wolf? Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. Double take 3 times. And now pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! I don't remember the whole order. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that could dazzle opponents. That's crazy. You had to add 4 question marks at the end of your normal password. Oh. Nah, sorry, I can't relate. My normal passwords are pretty lengthy as it is. In fact, I'll read it out loud right now. I don't usually run into character limits because usually mine are pretty lengthy as it is. If anything, I'm more afraid of running into the opposite words like, you can't have that password. Like, why? Why? 14 characters is ridiculous. I think there should be even more than that. The house minimum should be 20. No more, no less. Anyway, let's probably not start naming the length of our passwords by number. Okay, that's probably a good idea not to do. Let's not do that. Be werewolf. Oh, where you stalk your prey with criminal mentality. You sink your teeth into the people you depend on. Affecting everyone, you're quite the problem. Ow, my soul. My soul. It feels like Joel from Minecraft. From Minecraft? I meant to say Vine Sauce. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, Joel from Minecraft. That's one of my favorite streamers. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. God, Jesus. No. Okay, I'm fine. Maybe slight overreaction on my part. I don't... Ow! The 5-star went away too quick. What does this look like? A 5-star restaurant? Ow. Whoa! Now you need to pay for something you told me I didn't need to pay for. Oh. Access the numbers I already have access to, but they need to be official. How I say official. Take it or leave it. That's not true at all. Crabbids! Rayman raving crabbids. Ooh, I should have cast spells on these dudes. Oh, yes. Okay, what do you make to? Zap! That only hits one dude, though. I want to hit many dudes. Mario plus Krabbids Kingdom Battle. It has my favorite character and my favorite YouTuber, Rabbid Luigi. That Rabbid Luigi guy must have been like living when that game came out, you know? It's like, holy shit, my dreams have come true. Like, imagine having such a very specific, that specific of like an online identity and profile, only for it to become real one day. Like, that would be like a Mega Man like crossover with Gurren Lagann. Like, that's what it'd be like for me, because that's what my profile picture is. Crossover between Proto Man and Gurren Lagann. So it's like that'd be like the sickest shit ever to me. That would be some real dream come true. Online charge free with required fee of $18.69. I'm going to scream. It's free, except with this fee. It's like when you see one of those as seen on TV ads where they sell you some malarkey, and they're like only $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Then again, I guess that's too different how things are these days. The shipping and the handling and the shipping. The healing is not as rewarding as the hurting, as the healing is the hurting. I'm jamming. I am Mario plus Krabbids sing so hard right now. Sorry, I'm enjoying this game's soundtrack too much, I think. I was going like, oosh, osh. I'm having a grand old time with this game's OST. It's really exciting because I talked about before how I'm not super familiar with this game's OST. I'm not super familiar with most things Dragon Quest II related, so this a lot of this is new to me. And I'm enjoying the hex out of it, let me tell you. The hex. Alright, so we're almost there. I was jamming! It's worse I tell you it's free, and then 2 days later, and they get you the document. They say there's an $8 fee to access it, but it was free to request. When you say official transcript request online free, I think you're talking about the cost of service, not the cost of half of the service. Damn, I never had to deal with that. When did they start charging it just to see your own stuff? That's crazy. That's some real shonky business right there. You can see it for free. Okay. I was gonna say that's like highway robbery. I want to see, but I want other users to see. I need to pay up. That's crazy. I don't have to deal with that either. Damn. Like, I didn't think I was out of school for that long, but it's crazy how things are like already very different. It's nuts. It's free if you give us money, of course. It's free real estate. It's like when I say that, yeah, you don't have to sub to the stream, except Twitch will play ads to you every now and then when they weren't there before I became affiliate. Damn, I become a monster. Oh, she learned Bang. Oh, I love you. Oh my god. Finally. I missed this spell so much in Dragon Quest 1. And now we got it. Oh my god. Finally. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow, this is some crazy ass dungeon music. Burn, burn, burn. These tubas are going crazy. Sounds like it's gonna drop some like crazy dubstep beat, just like burn, burn, burn. Alright, I might toss some of our magic seeds onto her actually. As far as I can tell, the hero is kind of more physical focused, which is, I guess, kind of a first, because usually the hero is a mix. What the hell is this place? Oh, God. Okay, it looks like we have to come down from the stairs down there, so I guess we're going to be climbing up. Oh my god, this song is going to drive me nuts. Holy shit. Okay, so it looks like we have to go somewhere else to reach that part over there. And it's the others. I'm sorry, this song's like cracking me up. I don't know why. Just burner, burner, burner. Those tubas are killing me. I like this song. I like the song too, but those that part is like poison for me. I don't know why. Okay, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. I'm a professional piano mover, and I'll come by your house for free in 2 business days. I come to your house and ask for $80 to move your piano, but I never said the piano was for free. I just said coming to your house is free. If I said move your pianos, I don't get to your house. I said nothing about move your piano. Ask websites. That's such a specific scenario. I want to be a professional piano mover. I can move some pianos. That sounds like a good career. No, I like the song, but something about that tuba is like killing me for some reason. The tuba. It's not a tumor. You learned Bang. I'm so happy. But no, I'm also a huge fan of orchestral music as well. Oh my god, you know, okay, I've been meaning to recommend this on stream for a long time. You know, I've been listening to for very recently that I haven't mentioned on stream. Hold on, let me see if I can find their name real quick. I've been listening to Rondo Veneziano. They make some sick ass some sick ass orchestrated music that's also very synth heavy. It's so cool. Like, if you're at all a fan of orchestrated music, I recommend checking it out. It's so cool. It's Rondo Veneziano. It's very cool. It's kind of to a point where I was like, can I play some of this stuff on stream when I'm playing like some other game? I'll cook your food for free, but you have to pay me to get the ingredients. Ask website. That's how they get you in games too. When you have like a game with a crafting service, where it's like, oh yeah, it just gave me the materials, and then it's basically for free. Do you know how much time I had to sink into getting those gosh darn materials? You know how much I sacrificed my life to get those materials? I'd have preferred if you charged me a fee. I was just telling you that you went too far with your hatred of the transcript system by sending me to mod hell. Speak your truth. I'll move a piano to the sky so I will fall on whoever created the fuck-ass transcript system's head. That's I think that's actually what a professional piano user mover would really get their pay from, you know. From villains who set up like elaborate plots like, now I'm gonna drop the piano on the hero's head. That's where the real money is. What you think you're gonna get your main source of income from pianists? No, the real money is in villains who plan to crush the hero with the piano. I sent you I sent you the mod because the fuck butt word, fuck butt. That sounds like a nickname you'd give someone, like, yo, what a fuck butt. I mean, I don't. The crazy part is that I don't know if Twitch actually changed how their system works, because it used to be like, it would be like, oh, a mod allowed this word, and usually it would go by when I do it like that, but it hasn't been doing that recently. Oh, that's actually one less than the chain circle, but it's a hit all. I'll take it. Like it used to be like Proto approved this word, but now every time I do that, it doesn't do that no more, and I don't know why. I know I keep saying that I have to take a good hard look at like my own banned words list, but then I never do. I'm too busy making avatars off stream. Ow! I just got my whole eyes pecked out. My whole eyes. See? I know it's banned. I know it is. Twitch really hates fuck ass, which is a shame because that's what Turok used to say. Turok used to go, "I am fuck ass." That was his famous catchphrase. A cower ring, no. I apologize for my rage. I was not being mad, and I will not change my actions, nor would I like to put my soul in the apology or anything. It's more like that I said a situation, but I did apologize nonetheless. Spoken like a true YouTube apology. I'm not actually saying sorry, but I am saying the word sorry. I can't wait till the day I have to make a YouTube apology. One of these days, I'm just going to show up on stream one day and be like, okay, guys, I have something very important to tell you. I'm sorry that I ate the sandwich from the fridge. I said I wasn't going to eat the sandwich, but I ate the sandwich anyway. I'm a huge liar, and I need to be held accountable. And by being held accountable, I mean, after I make this video, I'm not going to bring it up ever again and just try to continue as usual, and I hope that you still give me your money. Okay? Is that cool? Are we cool now? Can I have your money now? 0 out of 10, no ukulele. I don't think there's ever going to be an apology that beats that. The fucking ukulele. Like, that has got to be one of the most insane things I've seen a real human being do. Like, what did you expect that people are going to take this? You apologizing with the ukulele. Like, what? No matter how hard we as a society may try, it'll never be that amazing. You'll never reach the heights of the ukulele. We may try. We may try, but we mere mortals will never come close to the most tone deafness that comes from playing a ukulele. For your apology. Someone should apologize like some crazy instrument next. Maybe that'll be my YouTube apology when it's my turn to make one. I'm just gonna be like a one-man band. I'm just gonna have like a harmonica on near my hands, playing like an accordion, having like the drums on my back when I take steps. I'll be. I'm so sorry, guys. I said I wasn't gonna eat the sandwich, but then I ate the sandwich. I won 5. Congratulations, Starlight. You won 5. Let's go. As the great baby once said, let's go. Fucking theremin. No, you know what they should do? Okay, I think I saw one of the most insane apologies I've ever seen. Came from like a Smash Brothers player. They made like they were accused of like being racist, right? And their response was they made a montage of them playing Mii Fighter as if that would clear anything up. Why are you hitting me? They just made a montage of them playing Mii Fighter, and that was how they responded to them being accused of being a racist. I don't know who did it. I sure as heck don't remember. I just saw one of these days. But no, I'm wondering if one of these days that a double bass. No, instead of playing an instrument, they'll just play a rhythm game. Like the next big apology is going to come from someone playing Friday Night Funkin'. They're gonna go whole hog with it too. They're just gonna make a custom mod where they're playing against themselves, and every note is a new part of their apology. It's like, hi guys, sorry that I ate sandwich. I promised that I wouldn't, but then I ate sandwich. And if you miss a notes, then like your credibility just goes down. The more notes you miss, you gotta hit them notes. The giant violin. Just pull out a freaking cello and then do your apology. Oh, fuck, I made a mistake trying to play Bad Apple for my apology. You think someone's ever made that for you think someone's ever made that for like the girl who played the ukulele? They just like superimposed her onto Bad Apple. Oh, magical skirt. Reduce damage from spells. That's better. Apologize on self-playing piano. Yeah, like those self-playing pianos you see on in the old West style. They have like the wax cylinders on them. At Apple, but it's my apology will go kind of hard. It's like damn. This is such a banger that I almost forgot that why I'm angry. I think we should forgive this person immediately. There we go. Sold. Solid as a rock. Garage band apology. I feel like I'm missing so much shit because like, look how big this place is. I'm on the 5th floor. They should do a rock band apology, right? Like the game Rock Band, where multiple people play instruments at once. Oh, wind sickles. Interesting. I haven't seen that move in a while. There you go, club. Where the two people playing in the rock band are playing a song, and whoever has the better score by the end of the song, that's who we side with. That's whose side of the story we side with. Whoever has the best score in Rock Band, and they'll play like Creep. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Whoever gives the most compelling Tom York impression is the winner. Make your apology a ringtone, then go out in public and have people call you. You used to call me on your cell phone. I fight Sans Undertale's my apology. I know I've done some. I know I've done some real bad things, and I know I have to atone. And my way of atonement is I'm gonna be Sans Undertale. I'm gonna beat Toho number 3 on hard mode. Remember that virus where like it would encrypt your files, and the only way to unlock them is if you beat Toho on the hardest difficulty. It'll be like that, but instead of saving your computer, you got to save your career. Ow! Maybe my apology will be playing Dragon Quest 1 on Draconian skill. Like you saw how much I struggled on regular Dragon Quest normal mode. So playing on Draconian, that should be proper atonement for my sins, right? Wow, fuck this place. This place is nuts. This is like our 3rd major dungeon. And there's 7 floors. Okay, I can only get in from that specific side, but I guess I'll go see what this place has on offer for us. The 2 worst apologies of all time where where Sienna Maya interpretive dance apology. Oh yeah, I remember that one. She's young as yeah, I remember the one where it's like, I'm young, I did nothing wrong. Colleen Ballinger's hit Toxic Gossip Train. So the ultimate apology would have to be some form of dancing song. DDR apology. That's right. You're just gonna be like putting text on screen about all the bad things he did, and it's gonna be like, I am your little butterfly. No, they should do the one the Jack Black Jack Black remix. This stop sign, boo doo boo doo boo. Octagon. It has to be in public. Yeah, no, it can't be like your own personal machine or like an emulator. You gotta go out to the arcade and do it all in public. Like you gotta like list out all the heinous shit that you pulled at your local Dave and Buster's. Yeah, you'd be like, okay, I'm sorry that I wiped out an entire population of plankton. And I'd be like, what the fuck did you do? What? You see someone wearing like a shirt from Plankton from SpongeBob who's just looking real fucking pissed, just like turning red and just steam coming out of their ears. Like, you motherfucking Oh, good. My favorite spell, Zin. Yippee-ki fucking yay. I love Zin. I'm glad it returned. Here you go, club. I already don't like using Zing because it's a random chance to be healed, and then you add in Zin into the mix, and it's even worse. Damn you, Dragon Quest X, for introducing this skill. Okay. Well, I think I gotta climb down the whole ass tower again. I have to apologize at your local Chuck E. Cheese. You have to go up to the actual Charles Entertainment Cheese, like the actual animatronic, and you have to confess your sins. It's like a confessional at church. Just go up to the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic and, I'm sorry, Father, for I have sinned. An arcade, be one of those sweaty DDR guys that everyone hates hogging the game with like a giant fan on the floor for hours. Zin, always helpful, and always, I mean never, and by helpful I mean barely does anything. That's my goat right there. That's my go-at. That's my go-at. Okay, I'm gonna level with you. I don't think I want to climb down this whole thing, so I think we're gonna have to go back down to the beginning level. So I think I'm just gonna go zoom over to somewhere else, heal, and then come back here. Because I already had to reclimb this whole tower just on another staircase. Zin barely does anything. Zin, patented Zin from Dragon Quest Corporation. It'll make you ask, why didn't you just put Zing in the game? Zin, I'd rather have nothing. Alright, let's save. No, you know what the best apology would be? You know how like people propose on like the kiss cam at like football games? What if you like did that, but that's for like your apology? Like it just looks over to you in the seats, and it's like this person killed the coral reefs, the Great Barrier Reef, and then like everyone in the audience is like, they did. And then you have to do your whole apology. Did I fast? I think I fast. That was like the most casual fast ever. I didn't even mention it. You didn't even know. You didn't even know. I just saved, did you? Didn't even realize. Didn't even realize. At least nothing doesn't pretend to be something. I mean, half an hour ago. That quote goes kind of hard. What does Zen even do? Okay, so Zen is a lot like Zing, where it has a chance to bring you back to life. Which I'm not a huge fan of that, because I don't like random chances. But this one is sometimes resurrect a fallen ally at 1 HP. 1 HP. So if you're going to be using that during battles, you're just going to have to hope and pray that they don't attack the person that just resurrected. Like, I already don't like doing that with Zing as it is, because it leaves them at half HP. But then you made it so they're only at 1 HP, and it gets even worse. So yeah, I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of Zen. And the only other game that it was in besides Dragon Quest 3, which the remake, was Dragon Quest X. That was like the only game that had Zen, but then they added it in this game in 3 for some fucking reason. Is it in 7? Is it also in 7? I never played the demo. I swear to God, if it's in 7 as well, I'm gonna cry. Thou must needs take great care when treading near the tower's edge, friend. Wilt thou oblige me by showing such prudence? Nah. Mayhap thou findest the prospect of plummeting to thy death amusing. Such foolhardiness bodeth not well for thy future endeavors. You saw me play 3. You saw me how many times I accidentally jumped off of everything. That was terrible. You think that's bad? When I played this game, I did the entire Shrine of Rain early because I explored as far as possible, so I didn't have the Thieves' Key, wasn't able to get the Windbreaker. So I did this entire dungeon, didn't get anything, went straight to a destroyed place, and had to go straight back. Oh my God, I did that recently in Mystery Dungeon. Okay, so in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, one of the final dungeons is called like Secret Relic. And in the remake, it's kind of toned down, only having 99 floors instead of like 500. I forgot what it was. And like, what happens is, oh, Starlight Wood 5, congratulations. So in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you go through this giant 99 floor dungeon, and your goal is to take out the 3 Reggies, and once you knock 3 of them out, you get the golden like music box. And when you get the music box, you could recruit Mew. But the problem is in order to recruit Pokemon in those games, you have to create camps first. So what I did in my latest playthrough, I forgot I had to make camps. So I just went through that entire 99 floor dungeon, forgetting I had to make a camp. And like, keep in mind, you have to do half the dungeon anyway, because you could only recruit the Reggies on your second playthrough, your second run of the dungeon. But as it turns out, I have to go back there both to defeat the Reggies and to unlock Mew, because I only established the camp after I completed the whole last dungeon. So probably this weekend, I'm going to be going back to that 99 floor dungeon to get Mew and the Reggies, because I forgot that I had to establish the camp for Mew. I thought that it was an automatic thing, but no. It was not. It was nay. Anyway, agility ring. It honestly isn't that bad. It's just kind of time consuming. But still, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm having to go back there. That is kind of like the hardest part of... Oh, we got an agility ring, actually. I'll give that to you, actually, because you're like the healer. But yeah, I'm going to have to be doing that this weekend. I still love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I'll not lie to you. Going through that 99 floor dungeon, it kind of wore me out for like the weekend. Just this, 3 HD and 10. It could be after the demo in 7. Ugh. If Zin is in Dragon Quest 7, I'm going to dock it like a full letter grade. No, I'm not. I guess the idea is that it's better than nothing. But like, I don't know. I guess we'll fight this Lump Wizard. I was going to go elsewhere, but I guess we'll fight this guy right now. Why the hell not? We still got so much of this place to explore. Lump Father.
First we'll order to reduce an entire realm to lumps and rubble, then send seeking trinkets hither and yon. And they will know easy marks, those plaguey moonbrokers. A monster deserves to rest the spell after slaughtering such stubborn claws.
You want to say that again?
You were among the fiends who assaulted Moonbrook.
You didn't have to do all that. You just had to turn around, dude. I gotta fade into the shadows and then turn back around.
You will answer.
Organization 13 ass.
Did you lay waste to fair Moonbrook?
Aye, but I did not rain down my spells of destruction alone. Half the cruelest clumps of fiend flesh I ever laid eyes upon were there.
You. No. My poor countrymen.
We did see a Lump Wizard in the opening.
You are one of the lucky few who escaped our clutches, I take it. But it was clearly not your wits that preserved you, Claude.
Claude. How dare you? Isn't that the guy from Final Fantasy VII?
Look out!
Bring it on, Grimace! All right, let's frickin' go. The worst part about Zin is that even after you finally get off half the time, they just die again before you can hit off because they're at 1 HP. I guess the whole idea of Zin is you're supposed to do it in between battles, but like I don't play like that. What if Zin returns in 12? Out the window. See you 12. Try again, Square Enix. All right, you're weak to Crackle and Zap. All right. All the wild it is. Ow! Propeller blade. Yo. Yes. No. Okay, it only hit heart. I wonder if it functions like it did in Dragon Quest 3, where Dazzle doesn't mean it doesn't matter because you're hitting them with wolves, with wolves. Mr. Woods, will you wear wigs? Maybe. Mr. Woods. Okay, I need to chill. I don't really need mid heal at this point. It's kind of overkill. Ow! Ow! Anyway, yeah. Hopefully, Wolves Terrier reference. Is that the City of the Wolves? Is that the same game that made that shitty AI generated trailer? Oh my god, that was so disappointing. I really wanted to like City of the Wolves, but it feels like SNK is making like every single bad possible decision they can make with City of the Wolves. Between their guest characters, you know, having an actual fucking criminal as one of the guest characters, you know, and then the AI generates stuff, and then the fact that now it's owned by Saudi Arabia, like goddamn. It makes me pretty sad that SNK. You use one party member to use Zin and the other party member to heal, but half the time Zin fails, heal fails, you waste your turn. You use Zin on one guy and it goes out, the revived guy will either be safe because the enemy attacked before he was revived, will die because the enemy attacks after he's revived, but the enemy attacks before will end up dying at the start of the next turn because your Zin user is normally your healer and they're getting outsped. That concludes my essay on why Zin is bad. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'll forget this in a while. I won't because I'm playing it. I'm living it right now. The future's made of virtual Zinsanity. Virtual Zinsanity. I'm kind of cooking. Hold on. Ow. Ow. Thanks, Starlight. I won't too. It's the Starlight. Whoosh! Ow!
Tables turn.
How the turntables. No! I'm alive. No! Oh, my Laban. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Yes, swoosh, fuck butt. Fuck butt feels more vulgar than fuck ass. It kind of does. Somehow. Go, Heart. It's all you. Come on, Heart! You're the heart of this entire team! Man! I managed to cast Zin. My Zin user is dead. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it. I guarantee if I tried to cast Zin, it'd be a waste of time because this guy knows swoosh. Yes, I survived. Oh wait, he's attacking again. That's like my entire life. Oh no! Come on! Oh no! Wait. Please outspeed. Oh! Step! Step! Do it! No! Oh! Kill! No! Oh, he starts to hallucinate! No! No! Oh, shit! No! No! Ah! We were so close. I felt it down in my bones. Well, now that I know he can hallucinate. Damn it. How come I wasn't using Helm Splitter? Tell me why. Tell me why. Doesn't do anything. I think it's because ass doesn't always mean butt. Like when I say the no word, I mean ass is bad, but butt always means bust. So like fuck butt is way more vulgar. You're a little troublemaker, ain't you? It goes from very bad to anal sex. Anal sphincter. That's right, you must hallucinate more. Anal sphincter. It's like when they say that I shall be lost to into the annals of history. That's not what that means, though. Ooh. I'm forced to say I do the Twitch censoring. Damn you, Twitch. You and your censorings have gone too far this time. People will not be silenced. Except when they super are, because then I gotta do it myself. I'm trying to say something vulgar instead of stop me, so I had to resort to saying the vulgar thing instead. Truly, this is 1384. Fuck plus ass equals. I don't know. I've never been that good at math. And fuck ass. Rocket's famous catchphrase. The hero musters his strength. Ow! I mean, I was talking about 1984 and whatever, but personally, I like 1384 more. Really, just because that has 38 in it, which is my username. So true. Speak your truth. Brock's famous catchphrase, obviously. Extreme speed is when a Pokemon speed goes extreme. Oh, I thought Brock's famous quote was, "I'll turn my frying pan into a trying pan." Then he laughs like that for some reason. It was kind of scary. I don't know why he did that. My last episode of Pokemon was so strange. I love jelly donuts. I just love a good jelly-filled donut. Oh, do ya, Brock? You enjoy your jelly-filled donuts, homie? The frying pan, drying pan line actually has me laughing out loud. He just sounds so proud of himself. like yeah, man, turn your frying pan into a drying pan. Hell yeah. Speak your truth, King. Fine.
Much better.
Zounds. This fight's got me saying zounds. All right, we're much better off now. I've seen that before, but it was so unexpected. I laughed hard enough. My headphones thought I was talking. And it went out of noise canceling. You laugh so much that your headphones like, oh, she's in the middle of a real intense conversation right now. Holy shit. Like we got to take a step back. This is getting serious. Okay, I hate to do this when we're near the end of the fight, but I actually have to BRB real quick. So one sec. I'm sorry. This is a bad time, but I got to BRB real quick. We're almost done with the fight anyway. Sorry, the line, take connected. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry, I got caught up in things. So there are misplays for the battle. I misplay some fast, and I feel my misplay for good measure. I didn't lose once. I was surprised nobody spammed misplay. I mean, I didn't lose. It's just been a long fight. Ha ha ha. 2.5 hours, like kind of ridiculous. If you ask me, I would genuinely tell you that's been like an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and a half. This game's just flying by for some reason. At least the time playing it is. All right, let's just get done with this fight. We're almost done. I was one move away. Cool, BRB.
My poor people, slain by these horrors.
Damn, that's a pretty depressing victory quote. Hey, club reached level 13. Roundhouse kick. I'm the Texas Ranger. Cause the eyes of the Ranger are upon you. Sap, that would have been really useful last fight. Burner.
We did it! We laid the creature low! Huzzah!
Yes.
Is aught the matter?
To think that my people, my father, suffered at the hands of such...
Whale. It's gonna be like one of the worst feelings in the world. To be defeated by a lump wizard. I almost said a wump lizard.
Forgive me. This is not behavior befitting one of Erdrick's line.
Nonsense. It would befit a hero far less to greet the loss of kith and kin with stiff-lipped stoicism.
Like the Dragon Quest 1 hero. Ooh!
Thank you.
Now come. The hour grows late. Let us turn in. I shall take the first watch.
Are we gonna sleep in the tower? Whale. Another great block quote I didn't mention. Both of Ash's Pokemon are water types, and they're totally weak against fire types. Oh, Pokemon anime typings. You're certainly something. There's no Wailord emote, so this is as close as it gets. Someone has to have a Wailord emote somewhere on Twitch.
Come, allow me to take the next.
There's gonna be someone who's like the biggest fan of Wailord out there. Just like absolute biggest. Okay. I know there was that one time where German was doing like a click stream where his community almost bought a Wailord plush.
I have lost much.
Does that count?
Be denied. But I am not alone.
Because you are not a gnome.
And for that, I am truly grateful.
Boo doo boo doo boo boo boo.
Come, friends. The Windbreaker shall be ours this day. I shall eat my hat.
Oh, that's a hat? I thought you just had a natural mohawk. Reverse mohawk. There are 5, including one that's just a gif of Wailord spinning. Now that's absolute cinema right there. Oh, we're not even close. I thought we were already near the room where the Windbreaker was. This is a whole ass dungeon. It looks like it would fit next to Spiel. I mean, Spiel is also quite the spinular. A top hat. Spin. You can wear the top hat. Better defense, less That's a massive step down in wisdom, though. No, I'm gonna keep my wisdom for now. Here we go. Well, like, how do I get to all the other thousands of treasure chests that are in this dungeon? I probably missed like a billion alternate routes. Art obtains the Windbreaker. My Aperture Windbreaker. The Windbreaker is ours at last. Indeed. Now that we have it, we must journey to remind me? The shrine west of Moonbrook. Our destination lies beyond it. Yes, yes. Yay! We got the Elytra. Okay, now we gotta explore the rest of this fuck button dungeon. That does sound worse than fuck ass. Holy crap! Somehow that sounds worse. No way, learn fuck everything. First there's Whale Mer, then Whale Lord. What's next? Whale Overlord? It's gonna be the third evolution. Oh, okay, there's stairs over here. I didn't even notice that. I guess that's how we got the rest of the stuff on this place. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this dungeon's messed up. Oh wait, I've already been through this path. Where? At least we're not going to run into encounters anymore. Oh, wait. I guess I didn't realize I already went this way. I just went through this dungeon and somehow I'm forgetting how I navigated it. Well, I think I saw another staircase on the other side that I guess we didn't go through. So I guess I gotta go soon, but I think I'm going to try to get the rest of the chests here first. Okay, yeah, there's another staircase. Okay, that's how we get some of the stuff we're missing. That's good. Okay, maybe this place isn't as complicated as I thought it was going to be. Because like, as I kept going up, I was like, wow, that's a lot of alternate routes, isn't it? Went by way too quick. Yeah, I know some of these Dragon Quest 2 sessions are like crazy fast, and I don't know why. Although there are more chests that I'm not entirely sure how to get to. Never mind, we're still encountering monsters. For some reason, I thought that life was behind us. It is not. It isn't. It is nay. Don't cast Decelerate on me. That makes me go so slow. Ow. We're encountering some dragon. Since I left you, my world's been so new. Hey, since I left you. The effect of Holy Protection wore off. Actually, how do I get some of the... Oh. That doesn't help me. Did I get everything in this dungeon? Because I thought it looked like I was missing all kinds of crap. Crap. I guess I did. Alright, good enough for me, I guess. We must escape Tubaland while we still can. Why am I walking like some kind of peasant? Let's zoom out of here. All right, now we gotta go to the shrine. That's we are to yeet ourselves off the shrine. For some reason, I thought I'd been there already. As you can see by me trying to go there. We got a little bit more time. We got some more time. Let's see how far we can get where we leap off the shrine. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! That is not what I meant to cast. Oh yeah, nobody has safe passage. Right. Ow, ow, ow. Let's keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Cheer. Yeah, we're right there. Oh, there's a grotto here. What do we got here? First, a stone hard hat. That sounds like it would hoit. I bet only you could wear that. No, you can too. Actually, less defense somehow. Oh, that skull and cap would be really good on her. In fact, I might put that. I think I will actually put that on her because bang. And then I'll put the top hat on you because you could wear that. And then we'll put on the stone hard hat on you. Oh shit, 5. Get the 5. Get the 5. You can do it. Get that 5. Way Lord. You know, I do have quite a few Better Twitch TV emotes, but like I never seen them used. I don't know how many people use Better Twitch TV. But I have a lot of them, including Sphere Spin. Which I never did. I never did make Sphere Spin a real emote because it's already an emote on Better Twitch TV. Halt, state thy present by purpose. Praise the heavens, you're all unharmed. Sphere Spin. That I don't think that's actually what it's called, but this did nothing for me. That's because you need Better Twitch TV. Go download it right now. Forgive me, some of you may not know my face. I'm your princess, heart of the House of Moonbrook. Heart of the House of Moonbrook. Princess Heart? Oh, have you forgotten already what befell the capital? How are we gonna be certain that these are not fiends clad in robes of illusion? Could it truly be so? The maiden before us and the very spirit of the princess? Mine eyes have up beheld her at the castle. Perhaps, but the risk is too great. We cannot risk further tragedy. I went to the thing and it said copy code. Forgive us, but we cannot permit you to pass. How would that clear undeniable proof of your identity and of your intent? Actually, do I even have Better Twitch TV on my end from the chat thing I use? I think I should. Oh, I might not even have that on my end. Oh, I should fix that. I could have sworn I had Better Twitch TV on my thing, on my chat. You know what? When all the weird stuff started happening with my accounts, I bet I had to redo that. I bet you I have to do that. Well, now I guess it's there. It's just there spiritually. Oh, I wish I could enter the bone zone. I'm sorry. Oh, in which case? Let's talk about the emote. I know it's an emote. I put it there myself. Long time ago. Anyway, here's our proofs of purchase. Behold, I am the Prince of Canuck, and beside me stands my cousin, the Prince of Midenhall. Forgive us, Highnesses. Alas, the mark of Moonbrook was lost in the recent attack. Perhaps this will suffice instead? The windbreaker, which my father, the king, did wear before me. Very same cloak you did don that day when you left from atop the castle. Such an almighty commotion. I remember it well. Seems everybody does. Your father was evidently quite the troublemaker in his day. Indeed, and I think he called me Little Imp on so many occasions. Forgive us once more for our insolence. You may pass, Highnesses. Have a care. The fiends beyond the point grow ever fiercer. Hi? Oh, items. Yeah! Staff of Anti-Magic. Rabbit Tail. Necklace of Immunity. Dragon Scale. Medicinal Herb. Blah, blah, blah. Necklace of Immunity would go pretty good on you. You cannot gun my Moonbrook till I'm Midenhall. How dare you? Nah, actually, I'm good. We'll probably get more relics on our way. Tombola! And a pointy hat. The pointy hat is worse than the top hat. Top hat's connected to the tiny hat. The tiny hat's connected to the... Solely because I happen to be posted here on the fateful night. Fate is strange indeed. It's I met you. Here we do give refuge to those who lost friends and family. That they might find meaning in again after the tragedy that befell them. I can't get in there. I want to get in there. Ooh, pot. I almost missed that mini medal for no reason. No flipping reason. What do we got here? Rubber Gosling fried chicken 25 times. Did it go down? I thought it was at 29. Tripping. I heard she ebbing on my knees till I ebbing on my knees till I Scrooge, and I fear I'll never be able to top it. On your knees? And the desert beyond Nayeth and Oasis, where merchants do gather. Also, some precious few places where one might find respite amid the sands. All right, let's fast. I'm gonna continue a little bit longer, but probably not too much longer. Not probably until we reach the next town. The makes an sound. I don't know that because every time I saw like the Christmas story, it was always Ebenezer, not Ebenezer. How did that get automated? What happened this time? What? Ebenezer Scrooge. I think this game. I think the 3 Dragon Quests are actually the Ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. If you think about it, Dragon Quest 3 is the Ghost of the past because it takes place in the past. You know, Dragon Quest 1's the present, while 2 is the future. I'm cooking. This is all you deserve. Damn. Made a wow until I zowie joke and then we'll top it. No, I think anything's gonna come close to the ebbing on my knees till I Scrooge. Oh god, I'm Scrooging so hard. Oh, oh, I'm Scrooging out. Ah! I'm glad I dodged that. Jeez. How about you? How about you? Why is one the present? Well, because it is a gift to the RPG genre, of course. Hells yes, it invented JRPGs. And 2 is the future because the future's made of virtual's insanity. The defense. There's a straight northwest though here with 2 towers on its shores. 2 towers? I first saw that the northern one has a sought after treasure of sorts. You'll be able to do little with this knowledge unless you find a way to cross the strait. What are the rings of 2 towers? Head west across this desert until you reach the area, and there will be often you will espy an island. There's only a monarch most eccentric with a penchant for collecting trinkets. Only the rewards those who help him gather these prize artifacts. Can't believe Dragon Quest invented rocket launchers. It sure did. It invented rocket jumping as well. You think Abraham Lincoln invented rocket jumping? Nah. Dragon Quest. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of nuts! Yeah. The Mummy Boy attacks. That's my favorite boy band, the Mummy Boys. Ah! the mummy boys show up, and they're like, "Hey, I want you to unwrap my bandages." I don't know. Hawkeye claw. Okay. Good heal. Quality heal. RPG has a rocket launcher, not RPG games. Yep. Oh, a silk apron. Nope. No. Not gonna beat the magical squite. Magical squite. Strike that sign, dodgeable, and block one unstoppable, even when the user is bedazzled. That's cool. They're all dazzled. They're all bloody dazzled. Did you know Dragon Quest is actually one of the first very Japanese video games to have a human playable character that lived in a world with similar physical properties to ours? It wasn't, I'm lying, but it's at least a little believable. Does it though? but believable because of all the conditions I put on it. I know, the Dragon Quest was the first game to feature characters. What's that? You want to refute my claim? Well, why don't you go do some research on ancient RPGs? Okay, well, I want to see how you handle it. I'm the one who made the video essay. Oh god, it's a bag of laughs. You know, I could put the goodie bag as an avatar because it exists in Dragon Quest Monsters. That might be one of the ones I do next. I'm dying. Defend. Help defend. Okay, we're good. You quit healing. Quit doing that. Die, you little shit. Definitely not the first of characters. First Japanese game of human characters, a similar world to ours. Also not like they're closer to believable. Though it was the first instance of slime creature being like a squishy little solid monster. This is kind of the next town, isn't it? Okay, we got the serpent sword. Ooh, short in the shape of a shoipen. That is a pretty deep. That's a big leap in damage for a spade. Holy crap! I might actually get that. That's huge. Heal shield. Okay. Yeah, I think I might get that. I'll get the serpent sword. Kind of pricey, but I'll take it. Yeah, put that on spade. Ooh, ooh, what do you got? What do you got, my Tombola? We got the loyalty card, a silver platter, a rose whip, magic water, a chimera ring. Let's go gambling. What do I get? I got second class. A rose whip. Okay. All right, one more. We only got two. Oh, I think that's like fourth class. Yeah, chimera wing. That's all I got. I'll take the rose whip though. Imagine that goes on. No, not on hard actually. Moving flowery scented whip that's effective against humanoids and plants alike. Okay. I kind of regret now buying the serpent sword because this rose whip is only 8 points less and it hits all enemies. Can I have my money back? Damn it! I did not play the market well today. Would be true. Had Moonbrook really fallen? That land of brainy mages and other such capable sorts? So I do find it difficult to believe. Inspired by a different slime monster, but that slime monster wasn't really solid. It's kind of close to green good with the face. Green good. There are no other settlements hereabouts. Pray, linger here while you depart. I think I will. I will linger here. The rest when the opportunity presents itself is the key to traveling safely. While you youngsters might enjoy boundless reserves of energy, to expend said reserves at the wrong time could spell disaster. You can read what things do at the Tombola. Oh, can I? Oh yeah, I can. A card that confers upon the bearer a deep discount on all purchases. That's crazy. I might actually want to shoot for that. That might be the ultimate I want, because that sounds crazy. Whoever made this probably didn't plan to serve as a shield, but needs must. That's not that great. That rose up is pretty good though. It's a decent upgrade to our attack. 8 less than the serpent, and it attacks, and it's a hit all. I might want to try for that loyalty card. That sounds kind of nuts. All right, let's heal up here. Ooh, what we got 960 gold coins. Okay, we're kind of back to where we were after accidentally buying the serpent sword that we didn't need. Found a ripple port lieth north of here. Alas, it also lieth on the other side of the water. That suggests it might be easily swum. We're not going to be doing any swimming. Look at our inn. 90 gold. Yeah. I could have zoomed. I grind to I don't even use the shop. I don't think I'm gonna grind for it, but if I could get that loyalty shop card, that would make a lick of difference. Let me tell you. All right, let's fast and call it a day here. Again, I don't know if this game is just like so much bigger, but it feels like we're going a lot slower than Dragon Quest 1. I think it felt like we were going at a lightning pace when it came to Dragon Quest 1, because every stream was like multiple story beats and getting to new towns. And this was like, okay, we got to like 2 towns and went to a dungeon. That's a good day. Probably goes to show how much longer this game is compared to 1, I guess, huh? Okay, but another good Dragon Quest session. I almost said down the drain, not down the drain. I think it was like a sesh. We talked a lot about YouTuber apologies, which is always fun. That's always a fun thing to make fun of. That's always a good conversation to have. Fast stream, but it's still a great game. I don't know what I was smoking to think you were gonna catch up to where I was this week. No, I'm only gonna be able to put in like a total of 9 hours this week, unless I decide to like show up an extra day. Which, if I show up an extra day, that'd probably be from like Mario Kart World or something like that. Not like a main game, you know. I have like a weird schedule where it's like the 3 days I stream. That's like the canon days, right? But any day I stream on like Monday or the weekends, that's like a non-canon day, right? Where we're just gonna do whatever. Anyway, thank you to Scoon the Starlight for hanging out. It's been fun as always. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, hanging out. Makes it so much fun. Makes it so much more worth it. And yeah, tomorrow more Dragon Quest 2. Looking forward to it. It's only like 10 hours in, but 10 to me was like 15 U hours for Dragon Quest. You 2 more talking. I do talk to a lot of folks, and I do talk a lot out loud. I'm just a talker. I'm a toker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight smoker. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow with more Dragon Quest 2. Goodbye.
Here we go. And then I fucking know, and the shackles down to know, and the way they fucking know. Seems like fantasy.